It's week 2 of the National Football League, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. We're just moments away from the action, and it's all up next.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. It's EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Alongside Brock Heward in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we usually at this point talk about a quarterback, talk about a game-breaking running back, a home run hitter when it comes to wideouts. Oh no, today before this one, we're talking about a couple of tight ends.
And what a great game it is, Kate, to spotlight that position because we have two of the league's best. And when you go back and you watch the tape after the fact, when the ground game's running wild, it's usually these tight ends making blocks. When the passing game is getting it done, well, they play a role in the air as well. They don't get the headlines like you talked about. But these guys, man, they are cornerstones of their offense.
A tight end in motion now. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. That's taken in by Etienne. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. And before we get the kick, we're going to get a timeout. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
It's always fun, puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. Let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes you could see some of those nerves slipping through.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back to the well again. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give him a 1st down. He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Gets this one to Peoples-Jones. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives them the 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Pass play coming here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Dropping back to throw. Taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal. Design bootleg here. Rolling left, buying some time. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
He got him 3. They needed 4. It's going to be fourth and goal from the 1. Back now, pressure on him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. These guys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. We'll have him gain about a handful there. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, run! Here we go.
Again, it's Bigsby. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run, neither side.
And we're back. Road offense out there and set. Let's get the second quarter started. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And they're going to have a 1st down. Back to throw. Able to find Peoples-Jones here. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Chased out to his right. The throw is caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cut near the goal line. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. He was downfield in a hurry, hoping to help with the play, but that effort cost some points as the penalty wipes out that touchdown. Here he goes on the bootleg. The game works for the touchdown. These guys take a 13-0 lead. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Hey, go!
They give up the gut to Bigsby. Cuts right. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. We're going to get a pause here. Offense taking a timeout.
Hey! Red!
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Got a man. It's Bigsby. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Chase Young bringing him down there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pass is caught at the 9. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Take it easy, route.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The visitors back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Finds a man, right side. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun. Taken in by Likely. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play now. He's on the move. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Into the second level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. Brought in right side. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. Touchdown! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
23, Silver.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Javon Holland there to make the stop. Give him a couple on the play, but no matter, we've reached the end of our first half. We'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The visitors and this running back headed back out for a new series. They go play action on 1st. Connects with Johnson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. That one's complete, right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. To throw it on 1st down. Completed to his running back. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. This one's caught. For the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, run!
First down throw, Lawrence. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jair Alexander with the stop.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And this one does not go far. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, Lion! Silver!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Bell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up.
Hey! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Red on red.
Lawrence to throw it. Into the hands of Bigsby. Complete.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
The visitors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take over as he records his 10th career INT. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. That's Bigsby, he's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Still inches to go on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. Davis motioning left. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on... Not like this, an interception ends that drive. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. He gets loose down the right side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And they'll have 1st down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Another carry for him. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. These guys moments away from a 2-0 start. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Caught, touchdown! These guys keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That one complete to Hopkins. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Got a man, it's Bigsby. And he's out of bounds past midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll throw it again. That pass is caught by Bell. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. They are throwing it again. Dump off caught by his back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Here's 2nd and 11. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Lawrence throwing here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Lawrence now off the play action. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.